Well, welcome everybody. We're another day of tinkering in the shop. Everything is to move forward towards the goal of getting this ready for the Nationals. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna, this leading edge of this is gonna be blue. We're gonna have red and white stripes on there. Right now, I'm working on some type of mount for this muffler. You can't just leave this muffler hanging in outer space back here. And I had originally intended to do this, but kind of slipped my mind. So I got to work on kind of figure out how to attach that at the back. I was going to glue a piece on the back side and make a plug-in, but I never got around to that. So once again, I need to take the engine out of it, and it'll be in and out fitment to try to get this thing, to get some type of zip tie attachment on the back half of the muffler. We got one more shot, one more trip over to John's, maybe two, for clear. I've got to get this thing ready to shoot clear on. So this week is going to be kind of a push. It's not as bad as taping, I can tell you that much. That taping business was, there was a lot of work to tape these up. Took me a couple of days, and then I got John helping. There's a couple of days, and so probably a week to tape it up. Fortunately, I don't have to do that again. So, but I do need to make some type of mount for the back and figure out the plumbing situation that I'm going to do on it. So we'll do that today. We'll do I need to change out these bolts too. These are painted. Need to get new ones with washers and lock washers on it. We got anybody here? Is the sound okay? Should be. We got plenty of forceps now. I got about 10 pair. Yeah. So, what am I going to do? I got to think about this. Thank you. Thank you. I might as well, drop that. I might as well go ahead and plumb this while I got it apart. So we got that. Let's see if we got some malleable tubing to plumb it with. I do. Okay, I have a piece of tubing. How do I want to do this? This one here should be, let's see here. I forgot. Been so damn long since I messed with this stuff. Yep, here we go. Yep, this one here is the overflow. The front one. Front one is the overflow, and the back one is the pressure. So I need a pressure line to go from there. Hopefully I can get this done. So overflow and pressure. Boy, ain't a whole lot of room in this turd. Let's see. Yeah. Gotta figure that out. Let's one thing at a time. Let's do the muffler. We'll do the muffler deal first. Now I got one of these, and this would be easy, a pipe mount, but that's too tall. I'm just about positive that's too tall. I made everything too compact. Of course, I could slot that and slide it in. Could drop it 1/8 of an inch, but so let's see here. So we'll measure this. One and 435 thousandths. 1 and 435 thousandths. Here it is. One and 435 thousandths minus 1 and 560 thousandths. So that's probably just a little less than 1/4 inch. I gotta get my calculator here. Yeah. Thank you, little history. Let's see here. Open. 1 and 560 thousandths. 1.560 minus, oh shoot. 1.560 minus 60 minus, that stupid thing, 100.56 minus, there we go. And what did I say it was? 143 thousandths. 43. That ain't right. That ain't right. Let's try again. One 1.65, 1.66. Ah, shit. 1.600 65 thousandths minus. It's only 1/8 of an inch. We're going to have a problem. So I got to think of something here. How can I fix that? That ain't going to work. It's an 1/8 of an inch difference. So I guess I could set that down in there somehow. I left too much room for the tank. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. No problem. Okay. Genius. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, this is some more Australian plywood here. We're going to cut a piece of plywood to span this. That would be an 1/8, and then I need, that may be too much. I need a piece of 1/16. Enough for the zip tie to go underneath, then the piece of 1/8. Let's see here. 1/16. I know I got some. Shit. Come on. Sorry to be so unorganized, but I'm thinking on the fly. So we got a piece of 1/16 approximately. Let's see how thick a zip tie is. Okay, the zip tie will go underneath that, so that's good. So I need a piece of this. You guys are probably thinking, what the hell is he doing? I need 2 pieces of this. Well, I cut it too short. Damn. I'm going to have to cut this with a knife, not with these scissors. Because it don't look very good. Put this up. Yep, only got about a month. Airplane hasn't been flown. I still got I got a couple other ones, but I really would like to fly this one. Come on. How can things get lost so quick? Well, there's 3 pens that I was looking for, but I need a knife. I need an X-Acto knife, not a scalpel. Put this back in the box. So this is not going to be an exciting video. It's just me tinkering in the shop to try to figure out these few last problems that I got. There's a number 22, but there's no. This is a file. There we go. Exacto. Very good. Okay, now put the sandpaper down where it belongs. Need to cut this. We'll cut this strip. If you leave that pipe dangling, it'll break the exhaust flange. So it needs to be tied down, supported in the back. We might be able to get 3 out of this. I don't know. Okay. Hole on each side of a button. No, I can't do that, John. I'm going to have a cross runner and then a piece here and a cross runner in the back so that the zip tie can go on it and the pipe will rest right on that. It'll be fine. Trust me. I just got to see how many layers I can get away with in there. So, ouch. So I need to mark that. So we'll mark it big so we can sand them small. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. 80 ounces. Yeah, it was kind of a trip listening to Wendy and them guys sitting in their hotel room. Yeah, this one here is 70 ounces. This one here is 75. No thanks. So we need 4 of these. We're going to have to sand them to width. Hand fit. Okay, 4 of these, 1/8 inch, make it 5. We got 5th one in here. Let's see. 5th one. So that would be 5. Let's see. See if that muffler rests on that now. Yep. That's the secret right there. Yep. Okay. So now I need to make them fit. I need to glue 2 of these together and then 1 for the spanner. So let's see here. This is thin. I don't want super thin. I want medium. Medium. There we go. I got this glue at the Modelorama, and I got to tell you, I wasn't expecting much, but it's pretty good stuff. After I use it a little bit and can give you a recommendation one way or another, I'll put a link up if I think it's going to work out okay. So far, so good. I don't recommend anything that's crap. So I've glued 2 pieces together there. We'll test it before I glue it down, but I'm pretty sure this is going to work. Because it's not there to really hold anything down. It's there to just rest on and stabilize. And to make Randy happy. Okay. So I need to sand these to fit. So I gotta cut 1/4 of an inch off the damn things. Let's get a saw. I don't think my scissors would cut that, but we could try it. Then sand it. If I could find them, they disappeared. I'm standing right here using this stuff, and it set it down, and it's gone. I got 4 or 5 props out. I got the first prop on it. We're going to test. Still got 1/8 of an inch. Start sanding now. Okay, that's one. So that one goes back here. And this is the cross piece. I need to make this one fit. Cut 3/16 off of that. Another 1/16. Sand to fit. Okay, a little bit more, a couple of little. Okay, that's that. We'll make this an inch long. The zip tie will go underneath that band right there. Like so. I need to make sure that it's in the right spot. I don't want it on the snorkel or on the stinger. That's not high enough. Not high enough. So I had 5. That's what it was. It was 5. So I need to add. I need to add 1 more on each one of those and double that piece up to make 5. There we go. That'll work. That'll do it. So I need to double this up. Yeah. Hi, Dennis. That needs to be doubled, and this needs 1 more on each one. Okay. Are you guys interested in me running the auction site on Stunt Hanger or not? Since eBay is gonna... I mean, I thought it was a pretty good idea when I first started. Everybody doesn't want me to make any money. They, like they think I'm making $1 million on Stunt Hanger. I'm not. It's more hassle than it's worth. What is the smallest engine a guy could use for this plane? A 60? If you had a VF46, or something on a tuned pipe, that would work. This is overkill. 75 is overkill. You had a PA61, a PA65, VF46. Of course, you got to build it light to run a small engine. This airplane will be in the 60-ounce range when it's done. Not as light as I wanted, but hey, I can't have everything, I guess. I'll tell you this, you'll be hard-pressed to build this airplane at 60 ounces. with today's wood, good luck. Okay, so we got that. I need 2 of these doubled, and that should be good enough. Your zip tie will withstand the heat. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yes. Yeah, that's all I use is zip ties. It's what everybody's been using since the pipe came about. I suppose, you know, a Chinese zip tie may break, but put a new one on it. Okay, so now that's 5 high. That should be high enough that the pipe is solid on there. So let's see. It's actually too much. So I need to go back 1, I think. God damn. Put it in, take it out. Put it in, take it out. Let's move this forward and see what happens there. That's it right there. Maybe just 1. Part of 1 instead of 2. Yeah, crap. That's 2. Yeah, make sure you get this right. You don't want to mess it up. Yeah, they were flying 80-ounce airplanes with 60s. That's for sure. Let's see. I need a long something like a. I wish I had my feeler gauges from home. I do a little setup. One caveat, just because they were doing it doesn't mean you want to. Yeah, I could make it work like that. I don't know. Let's think of something here. So I think that's going to do it right there. I think. Yeah, I don't like it though. Well, hell. I don't like it. And I'll tell you why. I can't get an accurate read. I'm gonna have to think about this some more because that ain't gonna work. I really want to support that pipe somehow. There's another way I could do this. Let's see here. Is it in that box? Oh, goddamn. Hello.
Hey.
What?
You got that motor mount that I made for you and gave you?
Yeah.
Put that motor on some aluminum pads, put it on that motor mount, measure to the bottom of that muffler, and then you can tell how far off your motor mounts.
Be great if I could measure down to the motor mount, but I have a floor in there below the tank. You know what I mean?
You got a floor below the tank.
Right. There's a floor between the tank and the muffler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you can measure in front of that, can't you? You can measure it anywhere in front of that because it's parallel, right?
yeah, it's only like 1/8 of an inch, and I gotta.
And then that piece is 1/8 of an inch thick or whatever, and the tank fits tight in there.
Yeah, I got another idea. I got a thing I was looking for when you called that I was going to originally glue on the back of that muffler and stick it to a hole.
Bolt it to that ledge back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of what I thought before too. I don't know how well JB Weld or whatever will stick to that.
It'll be fine. JB Weld sticks to tuned pipes real good.
Heat, vibration, and all that stuff back there.
Yeah, it'll be fine. All right. I'll let you go. I got to think here.
See ya.
Bye. Okay. I got it. I got it to get an exact measurement. I need to measure to that floor. I already tried that. Huh. Oh, shit. Broke my concentration now. What the hell? Oh, there they are. Zero. Okay, this is in the right spot. One and 540. Boy, it ain't much. It's an eighth of an inch. So I can't do what I wanted to do on that end, but I can do this other thing. I love these guys. Armchair quarterback. Let's see here. I need a piece of 16th, not a piece of 32nd. That's 3/32 there. Yeah, man. So it's 1 and 1. It's 2 of these and that's it. That's all I get is 2 of those. So we need to figure that out. So right there. Let's try that. Get 2 of those and that's all I get. That's it. It's only 2 of those. Try to forward here. Yep, 2 of those. I don't get exactly what I wanted, but so be it. So, we'll do 2 of these. Okay, so we'll cut there. Okay. All right, let's try this. So we gotta have a little glue on there. The thought process. Enough for the zip tie to get through. It really needs to be a different thickness plywood. This plywood is metric. I don't have clay. All these are great suggestions, but I got to do with what I got. You could simply drill 2 holes in your support ply and slide them through the zip tie to support the pipe. You could simply drill 2 holes in your support ply, then slide the zip tie through them and support the pipe. Well, that's basically what I'm doing here. It's a piece like this. There's a little step in it. It goes right there. The zip tie goes under it, and the pipe sits on top of it. I was going to do it the lengthwise, but this will be lighter anyway. It's not really supporting anything. It's just an anti-vibration. So we got that. And the zip tie will go under it like so. That'll work. If it don't work, I'll figure something else out. Now I'm going to epoxy this in because as soon as I see if it's going to work. I think it will. So that sits there. Let's see if we get any rock on the motor. So that sits there, glued down. The zip tie slides under it like so. The pipe sits on top of that. That should be fine. Weighs nothing. Let's see. Do I have my cutters or my calipers still set up? Might take 2. I keep wanting to double it up, but it doesn't seem to want to do it. Where the hell are the calipers? Where did I set them down? Oh, God. Put them right back. Nope. Yep. So let's do this. I'm going to put this in here like so. Measure down to there. Oh yeah, where it goes, I can see in there. I can see in there, that's a good thing. Turn on flashlight.
Okay, I turned flashlight on.
Yeah, I get two in there. That one there. Nope, can only get one in there. That's okay. So move that back right there. Yep, just one. Turn flashlight off.
Okay, I turned flashlight off.
God, you're a dumbass. Okay. Let's put, let's epoxy this down. Okay. Five minutes. I guess I should get this shit offline. Okay, let's mix it up on this. Dot. A dot. Mix this up real good. Let's see, where's that motor? Yeah, it's good as any there. Good as any. Okay, maybe. Huh. Let's find them. Quit. Shoot, I guess I could stick it with this. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, now I need to work on the plumbing. So we know one's going to come out right there. Well, I've lost the zip tie now. It's gone. Shit. Got to be here somewhere. Well, I got more at work. Okay, let's tape up that other wheel skirt while that's drying. Oh, there's the zip tie. This one here's got a little spot on the front. It needs sanded. This 320? No. Oh yeah. No, this is 180. Can't sand it with 180. That'd be no good. Guess it's 320. A little spot on the front of this wheel pant. It's got a spot in it that we might as well get. I don't want anybody to say, hey, what are you going to do about that? Well, I offered to judge appearance again for Classic. So you Classic guys, get ready. Can't do open because I'm going to be flying, but yeah, we'll see if Doug wants me to do it or not. Boy, it's raining like hell out there. So if we lose power, that's just Ohio. Might have to excavate a little bit to make it a little bit smoother going in and out. Get a drink of my soda. Yeah. 3 o'clock. Oh, you guys can't see shit what I'm doing. Better get some hydrogen peroxide on that thing and get it. And I skinned my elbow at work, and it's getting infected. Woohoo, 3%. That's killer. A little bit of Neosporin on there and a Band-Aid, that should help. I put some hydrogen peroxide on it, so I'd be open to you running an auction on the stunt hanger. Okay, well, setup sits very similar to eBay. Sell whatever you want. Don't whine to me when you get ripped off. I have nothing to do with sales. I have nothing to do with money. It's just there. Okay, let's see if that takes care of it a little better. This is not plywood here. This is balsa. This is just a false floor for the tank, just to stiffen the nose. Okay, that should be dry enough to pull this through, no problem. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Yep, that'll do it right there. Let me bolt it down and see what it does. If I hear cracking and popping, it's too tight. Nope, that's it right there. That was the ticket. Now, the true test is to take a piece of paper. See if I can slide it under there and how much it. Okay, I can slide it under there. I guess I could cut a piece of rubber. I got that pipe pad to set it on. Okay, there's a filter. That's good. We got a filter here. So I need a little longer piece and a longer piece there. I need that square pad for that. Where did it go? Throw all this shit out. Yep, there it is. There it is. Okay. Gotta undo it. So that'll all get, I'll put some Z-Epoxy on it or some CA and harden it up. But I want to test this first. So that pipe will sit on top. Will sit on top of this. Time flies when you're doing nothing. There we go. So we'll get that piece of paper. Where'd it go? Yeah, we could use this, I suppose. That's it. Can't pass. So that pad should have squashed a little bit. Yep, sitting right on it. That's the trick right there. We'll be in there. Slick. Okay, so now I need to cut these fuel lines. We're going to need to take it back out. Yep, there we go. So we need this filter ½ inch longer, so it needs to be right there. That needs to be ½ inch longer, 1/8 of an inch longer. We're getting down to flying weight now, where I got every piece on it. So that kind of tells me how much clear I can put on it. Get on there. Okay, that's the fuel line. So we got this zip tie in there. I don't want to zip it because it's going to have to come out again several times. Let's see if that will clear. Where it's at. Perfect. It's right there in the hole. That's a good spot so I can eyeball it. Okay, so we got that. Now I need a couple of brass tubes. So we'll rob it from this. I don't have any way to anneal any brass here. I don't have a torch. No, so I stole this out of a fuel tank, a clunk tank. So we'll cut that in half and bend two pieces. One piece goes down and one piece goes forward. Normally, I just use the fuel line and let it stick out the bottom. But anytime you have a piped engine, you have something in the way to let it stick out the bottom, so you have to exit the fuselage somewhere. So we'll figure that out here. Hopefully, so it's gonna, I guess I can move it over to the left. So I could get a little more clearance. So I can angle this tank. Put it on the left side. So it'll be enough clearance for the fuel line to come through. Yeah. And that's going to have to go back there. This one here. I'll tell you what, I didn't think it out very well when I designed this nose. If the tank was forward here, that would be better, but I don't like running the tank forward. I want to move all the weight farther back. Yeah, let's take it out, and it should work. So I'll go that way, and that one will have to go. I guess we can exit right there. Okay, make a mark. So we can exit right here. And we can inlet right there. Okay. See if we can find my hand drills. Hey, I already got one of these made up. I got one. Let's see if that one's long enough yet. Got one made up. One, I gotta make another one. Shit. Yeah. I got another one made up. Nope. So what I do for inlet outlets is make these. Just a brass washer soldered on a piece of brass tube bent forward, wheel collar on the inside so you can't pull it out. I glue them in. First, we got to drill a hole. I gotta find an Allen wrench that small and see if I can open that up there. I see one. Got plenty. So we'll get a hand drill, finger drill. This is 1/8 inch. Oh, I forgot I got carbon fiber in there. I forgot I got carbon fiber in there. Start with the pilot. Jeez, it's tough. Tough stuff. There we go. So I put that there and I set this here. What the hell am I thinking? Okay. Could have been closer. That'll be all right. It'll be fine. So now I need one here. I need to make that. Let's take this back out and bolt that down before I forget. In and out, in and out. $23.14. Evening, Marcel. Okay, so that's that. I want to go over to that side. I need a piece of 3/16 to wedge that in. 3/16. So that tank is approximately 1 inch. And it's approximately that long. I got some rubber to put underneath it, but I don't need to do that now. So and please don't tell me that you do it a different way, because I've done it this way for 30 years. Too long. Need to cut it down a little bit. That broke that. Now I'll get a drop of CA there. It'll never come out. I mean, until I pry it out. Yep. That'll get glued in, but I'm not going to glue it right now because I want to get it set on its wheels, see where level is. So I need a piece of tubing. I'm trying to get it to its flying weight with tip weight and everything in it so I can see exactly how much clear I can put on it. Shit, it might need to be longer. I might have to go down and around there. Crap. Nah, I guess it'll be all right. Come on, get in there. Aggravating. There. Yeah, that'll be okay. There we go. Okay, I really don't want it resting on that muffler. I mean, it won't hurt anything, but I don't think it gets hot enough to melt that tubing. Let's see, how can I run that? Because it comes up right there. This is a carbon tank, so you can't bend on those tubes. You'll break the tank. So I have to think of something different. maybe a shorter piece of tubing. In order for me to figure that out, I'm going to have to glue that in. I guess I'll just eyeball it. Glue it in. This one here might have to go back a little farther so it could make a nice loop. I don't know. Might have to move that dot back here. This is something I gotta figure out real quick here. Let's take that out and glue that thing in there. You know, there's certain things that have to go in certain spots, so you have to figure out, you know, the workaround. I would say the biggest thing to do while you're building these or putting them together or getting them ready to fly is to think about all situations before you get to the flying field. You don't want to wait to the flying field to figure it out. So if I cut a 1/2 inch off, let's see what happens with that. That'll probably do it. Let's see what happens. That's the secret right there. Okay, now I need to figure that out. There we go. Okay. Get a piece of this. And it's got to go. I think this is wrong. I think this is the overflow, and that's the pressure. That's exactly right. Shit, I went through all that for nothing. This one's got to go back. Crap. This one's got to go here, and this one. That'll be better. What the hell am I thinking of? Let's try it there. That's exactly right. What the hell am I thinking? That one goes back here. I could put it that way back here. Let's see if that makes it better. so. Yep. Yep, it don't touch nothing now. Oh, man. I bought a set of files, woodworking files. They're really odd shaped files from Amazon today. Get 10 of them. We're getting into really tight spots. I can't remember what they call them. They're machinist. It begins with an F. Furling or something like that. Files. We'll see when I get them. There we go. Because I had some really tight spots on this airplane that I couldn't quite get at. Let's see, would it be better to do this one under? Yeah, I think so. This one under. Perfect. That's better. But it needs to be shorter. Half inch. Okay. Let's take it off this end. That's better. And this goes back this way. This goes this way. Perfect. Perfect. So now you get to see the kind of monkey business you got to go through to get this stuff to work. There's my ball driver. Pocket, good spot for it. Dan Winship, if you're watching, you better be sanding. Get out there in the garage and paint something. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate you guys watching. However, if you're watching, you best be working. Let's see here. We need a little more slack on that one. And there just ain't no real good way to do that with that pipe there like that. I mean, I'm getting about as good as I can get. I don't believe that this tubing will melt, but you know, you gotta take all the precautions you can take. Yeah, you already fell asleep once, you think? Yeah, no doubt. Not very exciting. I know that. Right there. Not very exciting. Aha, well, that's good. At least you won't fall asleep if you're working at your job. At least you best not fall asleep. I'm sure the boss wouldn't like that. Okay, so I need to drill another hole right here. Well, we're committed now. And I need to make, I think this annealed tubing, I just take it, give her a bend. Yeah. There we go. So I'm not going to be able to put a collar on that one. There ain't enough room. And so I'm going to need to make it smaller. So I better cut one. Yeah, I can do it like that. I'll just cut it. I'll solder the washer on that, and see if I can find my soldering gun. I haven't seen it in 6 months. Let's see. Last time I saw it was under this. That's the drill. Oh, there it is. Sitting on top of my trigger hitch. There's the 16th I was looking for. The real 16th. Too much crap. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have any hardwood, so I'm going to use this sanding block here as a soldering jig. Should be all right. Take a drill hole down through it. Yeah. I saw somebody mention about a mask while I'm painting. You guys need to stop that. I can't paint and talk with a mask on. Not only that, I never wear a mask for lacquer anyway. So you just stick this tube in there. Put a little flux on it. Got the dropsies. Of course, it hid. Yeah. I ran under the desk. Hot. She got hot. Oh, man. Okay. Little 91. Wonder how many thumbs down I'm going to get this year for my Nats filming. You guys are going to have to come and do it yourself if you do that. Mm. Watching for excellence. Well, I'm striving for excellence. So we need to cut off how much? Boy, I need to cheat this and move it down 1/8 of an inch. I have to solder a bigger washer on it. I'm going to cheat that hole and move it down 1/8 of an inch so I can clear the muffler a little better. See, I'm in between. That'll work. I need to maybe put a little bend on the end of it. So if this is going down, I need to tweak this down about that far out. That'll work. But I'm going to have to take the motor back out. We're going to have to glue that in. I'll glue them both in, I guess. We'll get a weight on this here in a minute because I'll put in a 1/2 ounce of tip weight. That's normally my starting amount, 1/2 ounce. And that'll give me my flying weight. That'll tell me how much clear I can put on it. If I was, 50 ounces, I could slobber on a bunch of clear, but we're at 57 now, so I'm figuring we'll be 58. So it's going to be my normal 1/4 clear is all you get. I mean, that's just the way it is. I'm going to go ahead and solder a washer on that when I get this glued on the inside. I can tell you this, the weight of 1 quart of thin to clear, so that's 1 pint, is 2 ounces. That's about 2.5 coats of paint on the airplane of the thin to clear is 2 ounces. Crap. Sometimes it's ridiculous. There we go. Now some guys JB weld these in. There's really not any need for it. Some of these methods are just overkill. I haven't had any problem with just epoxy. Come on, I just had you in there. There it is. Okay. Okay. Come on, get off of there. I want to get it on there. There we go. Now you guys can do whatever you want as far as how you do things. I mean, my way is not the only way. It just works for me. It offers excellent results the first time, every time. So it's just a lot of fiddling. God damn. 80%, 70%. Get that wiped up. Tomorrow when I get home, it'll be, I might go online. It'll be, depending on the weather, it'll be a little touch-up paint work outside. Because today it's raining. I don't know how the hell epoxy got way up there, but it did. So I need to get that wheel color back on there. I wheel color this one normally because it takes so much abuse. The other one, not so much. Oh, and I got it bent over. Come on now. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, as soon as this stuff dries, or at least tacks up a little bit, I'm going to slide a washer on the inside and solder a washer on the inside. And of course, we'll cut that off right there. And put one of these things on it. Where the hell did that other one go? There it is. Let's see. Let me see, said the blind man. We'll leave that one on there. We'll take this one off here. God, can we get any smaller? This one's been on for so long it's ridiculous. Maybe I got another plug. Aggravating. Oh, that's right. I got to take some bolts to work tomorrow, so I better put them in my pocket now. Okay, so let's see if we can find a plug. I don't see a plug. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'll take a few nuts. Okay, there's a few nuts. That's good enough for work. Look in here. And a few bolts. Got plenty of T-nuts. I'll take some bolts. Steve won't whine. Okay. Got my work nuts and bolts ready for tomorrow. Where the hell are them plugs? Ah, found one. It's got to look a little harder. I don't know where to buy these anymore. I got, I don't know, maybe 10 of them. These little aluminum plugs. They're cute. They work good. There we go. That's that. Okay. So now I can put this on here. Need to cut that off. Of course, I'm going to solder a washer on there. I need to move this before I get glue on me. Okay. Let's put a big washer on this one so I can slobber some glue on it. Number 5. Might be a number 6, I don't know. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Look at this. Where the hell did this solder go? Didn't put it back. There it is. So I'm going to need the knife because that's going to slide off when I pull that away. Put the cap back on it so it don't spill. Got it good and hot. Perfect. It's like it should be. Okay, you need to zip that off. I don't know about you guys, but I like my old Dremel better than I like the new Dremel. $22 and $16. I wonder how many thumbs down I got today. You guys are killers, man. Okay. Come on, get on there. Get on there. Ta-da! Finally, I got it. We're all plumbed up. Been on 2 hours and 13 minutes to get this far. A little alcohol on that, see if I can get that off. A little bit of smuts on it. It'll go away when I clear it, but it'd be nice to get it off now. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, let's put the right amount of bolts, washers, and lock washers in it because we want to get a flying weight on this thing. I'll put this back here. Okay, gotta sort out all this shit now. A lot of guys don't use the lock washers. I'm not saying you have to, but I think it helps. So we got 2, 4. Okay, now I need washers. Need 4 of those. Yep, over here. 2, 4. That's good enough. Put them back when I get the 4 1-inchers. Now I'm changing bolts. Make sure that when you do, you've been working with one particular size bolt for the whole operation. You want to compare them and make sure they're the same. Because at this stage of the game, you don't want them to come out the other side of the motor mount, you know, out the top. We got 1. Two. 3. 4. I gotta check that, make sure I don't have a 632 lock washer on any of these. Looks good. Okay. Guess I only had 1 out. Okay, where's the motor? The engine. There we go. Okay, I need the back plate for the spinner, the propeller, so I can square this up. Remember, don't force it. If it's cross thread, it's wrong. So wiggle it around until it goes easy. Because you'll be crying if you got to take the flying nuts out and replace them at this stage. Okay, here's the spinner. No, I want it the primer spinner. And the back plate is where? Here's the nut. That's the wrong prop. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to go through the hunting again. Set something down and it runs off. Okay, where's the propeller? Which one is it? Not that one. That's too big. That's too big. That's not the one I was using. Unbelievable. That's alcohol, so that's good. Well, I lost my back plate. Shit. Can't find the prop, can't find the back plate. Oh, man. Yeah, that's frustrating. That's old timers for you. Put that down there. Pick up this shit. See where the hell it's at. That's a left-hand prop. That ain't it. That's one of them other props. Not the one I'm going to use at first. I mean, it'd work, but I'm picking up stuff so I can find the back plate. Find the propeller. You think a prop is pretty good size. How could it just disappear? Looks like this one, but that ain't it. This is it. Days we're We're on track for propeller now. Let's get the prop in the right spot. Okay, that's the prop. Here's the prop nut. And I need the back plate. There it is. Yay! Now my airplanes are built with 3 degrees motor offset. All of them. And I don't care what anybody says. However, the motor is still sloppy enough that you can wiggle it. So, a suggestion is to get the back plate on it. Hold your fingers so it centers on the back of the nose ring and tighten the motor up. We'll give it a once over inspection to see how we did as far as tubing routing. It looks like it's pretty good. It better be for as much time as it took. I might knock that thing of the firewall out so it doesn't have to go uphill. Let me wipe this alcohol up here. Yeah, it's 80, 70 or whatever the hell it was. Took some time, but I got it. I don't have a socket in it, so I gotta use this Mickey Mouse Harbor Freight wrench. Where the shit? Okay, that's that. Now I have a red spinner, but I primed one to get it ready for paint because we want to make sure that it matches and it's new and it's cleared, and you know, I'm looking for everything to be new and pristine. So tomorrow when I get home from work, the first color be painted be white. And then I'll switch to red. And then I'll switch to blue. Just like I did, you know, we're going to do these wheel pants. I'm going to finish taping off that one in a minute here. Looks like I need to hold that spinner a little better. It's not seating quite right, so we'll do that after the stream. I need to trace this out. These props here are APC 3 blades, which they're kind of oddball. I mean, okay, so we got that. We have this muffler thingy done. Put the cowl on it here. I'm gonna find a 1/2 ounce of tip weight. that'll be, when I tie that up, that won't stick out there, but I don't want to do it now. Because I'll guarantee the motor's got to come out 3 more times. Okay. So I need to put some tip weight in this thing. Now John gave me some sheet lead. If I can find it, I know it's in this drawer here somewhere. Here's a little lead square. I don't have any more of those. I think this is steel. I don't think that's lead. Quarter ounce. Come on. That sheet lead is really neat to have because you just here we go. This is lead, sheet lead. It's super cool. You just cut off what you think is a 1/2 ounce and put it in the tip box. Let's see what this weighs. So we need 15 grams. That's 9. Need a little more. Well, what the hell? It just disappeared. Yep, I'm getting old. I can't keep track of stuff. I mean, the shit just disappears on me in a heartbeat. I just had it in my hand 2 seconds ago and it's gone. Frustrating. Back in the day, that would never happen. Well, let's see what this weighs together, these 2 pieces. That's 8, 15. There we go. We'll just put these 2 pieces in it to this square, and that piece there is 15 grams. I bet you guys wonder how I found that hole so quick. Let me show you what I did. Because these usually are a pain in the butt to get lined up. Down in there, there's a little reverse funnel. So then when you drop the bolt in there, it funnels the nut right into the blind nut. You gotta have tip weight out there anyway, so might as well use it for something that makes it easy. Okay, we are at flying weight. within a couple of grams because there's glue that goes on the hinges, but it'll give you an idea. So let's see what we weigh. Okay, I need to set this on the floor. It still feels pretty light. Set this on the floor and get up the bench. Yeah, that came out good. Came out good. Okay, we got any guesses on weight? Wait. That's where it's at. It's at 0. So now I'll pick this up, set it on the scale. I gotta move that shit out of here. $1,667 grams, or 58 3/4 ounces. $58, so it's 59. It's gonna be 61 ounces, cleared and all. Oh well. $16.67 for grams. Still pretty light. So now the next thing is I'm gonna do the wicks stencils, the stunt hanger stencils. Get them on the flaps for painting tomorrow. And I might do gold leaf this week. Or I might wait till after first coat of clear, I don't know. But I got to get a coat of clear on it before I can start inking it. Inking weighs nothing. Any questions on weight? And I mean, weight is where it's at. And I can tell you where most of it's at. It's in the paint job. It's just the way it is. Yeah. So this right now is the same weight as my Junar. Junar is about 3/4 ounces lighter, but it's 58 ounces finished. But this has no clear on it. That's the bitch. And you think, well, clear doesn't weigh that much. Well, it does. It absolutely does. All right, guys, if I put you to sleep, or do you want me to sign off and do something, or do you want to continue on? Because I have a lot of work to do. It's 5 o'clock. I would say I have another 40 hours work to do just to get it ready for clear. And you say, well, you can't be that much. Yeah, it is. I can tell you this. Yeah, it's 58 ounces right now. But minimum 2 ounces more clear, so that's 60. I will stop painting at 61. That's getting up there in the poundage, 61. So what I got to do, I got a few touch-ups. I'll get the brush and there's a couple of spots I got to spray, like right in here. See, the tape is in the car, so I got to do that and get the tape out of the car. But I can tape this other wheel door to get it ready. Got to think if I'm going to do any decals, or I don't normally do decals, but you know, who knows, might put something on it. Billy, he puts a lot of decals and stickers on his airplane. I need something back here in the waist of the fuselage too. Now the original Continental, the classic, had a red band with white stars right here. I could do that. I could do that easily. Okay, Mike, take care. Yeah, I've been on almost 3 hours. I think what I'll do is I'll sign off and eat dinner. And I might come on later if I have anything exciting to show. I mean, obviously there's nothing really exciting about this, where I'm at now. I mean, if you guys just want to hang out, you know, that's cool, but I really don't have anything to show accept my thought process, how I work through things. I wonder where it balances at. Let's see. Man, it's so light. You can't believe it. It's so light. Pretty nose heavy. It's gonna take those 2 coats of clear to bring it in balance because it's pretty nose heavy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, share. If the contents helped you, please consider becoming a paid subscriber. Hit the join button down by the subscribe, and that gets you to be a paid subscriber. Monthly, $4.95 a month. Cost of a cup of coffee. It's going to be cost of a loaf of bread here shortly. All right. We'll see you later. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.